What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter.
I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock bottom! Podcast starts now!
What's up? Well, yeah, how'd you like that intro?
Yeah, that intro rules.
This is Lemaire Lee, very funny comedian, buddy of mine.
Sorry, my hand's clipping through my couch, but
no worries, dude. You're still the most professional one about this show, and this is my show. I apologize in advance what I got you into.
Yeah, it's okay.
I know you. I think you'll like kind of enjoy it too. But yeah, it's gonna. Yes. My apologies for inviting you to this mess. But
okay.
it's fun, dude.
Damn, dude. You guys call black people Newports?
They yes, that's it's don't read the chat. That's a thing. But yes, that is a thing in this community that I am part of. My fans call themselves retards. They call themselves retards. I did not approve the t-shirts being made, but yes, you can buy retard shirts online. You're allowed to buy retard shirts. They are out there and they exist. And yes, people,
you gotta get the retard shirt.
Yeah. So yes, it's a nice mess, you know.
Yeah.
It's my mess. It's a mess, but it's my mess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You gotta
creation, yeah.
I gotta
Dude, everybody loves their own baby.
Yeah. I got a hot sauce out of it. SilkCityHotSauce.com.
Yeah.
Pain in the brain. That's a buddy of mine. Does a comic book art. Fred Harper did that drawing.
Dude.
Yes. There's t-shirts of this out there.
Have you had the hot sauce before? Have you tried it?
Yeah, dude, I tried it for the first time ever because I just got it on Jim and Sam. So I'm on Jim and Sam promoting it, and they're like, what's it taste like? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't have it yet. So I think Sam had it before I had it. I think he was the first one to taste it.
Was it hot?
It's hot. It's really hot. It's good. It got good reviews. Yeah. That was with Feehan. Yeah. Karen Feehan and Ian Laura was on the episode with me. So they tried it for the first time.
Karen drizzle herself and then take video on her OnlyFans because
hell yeah, dude.
I'd watch that. You should pay her $100 to do that. She'd probably do it for $100.
Hell yeah, dude. No, dude, I'll do that. I'll hit her up in New York City, see if she'll like have a bottle of my hot sauce in an OnlyFans video. Like I'll get her I'll give her $100, take a picture with her and my hot sauce, plug the podcast like in her thing, and I get to throw it up on my Instagram. And
Karen seems like the type of lady who only answers her messages on OnlyFans for tips. So you might have to you might have to send her $100 first, and then
I'll do it. I'll do it, man. Oh yeah, she might be down to do it too. That's a cool thing. But Lemaire Lee, you guys, very funny comedian. Your podcast is awesome. I listen to yours.
Oh yeah, Panties in the Mouth.
Panties in the Mouth.
Yeah, with Nate Marshall and Andy Malafarina, my bros.
Yeah, tell everyone who they are because I don't know their back history. I know them just in just in passing, saying, "Hey, what's up?" Very cool dudes.
Yeah.
tell the listeners about those dudes and how you guys met.
We started comedy together out in like Central Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah, dude, that's when I met you. Lancaster, Harrisburg.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That was fucking cool as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time there. Fucking Stitches.
Yeah, Stitches, fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a room in Lancaster now that I can do comedy at, and I started doing it there, dude. Yeah, I'll hook it up. Come back. Let me know when you're coming back. We'll fucking hook it up. It's
that would rule.
Yeah.
I love Lancaster. Actually, Lancaster rules. It's one of my favorite towns.
It is. It's fucking one of the greatest. And so I'm sorry I interrupted, but tell me about how you guys clicked and everything, and what was it like coming up together, and also plug their Instagrams too. Yeah,
at Andy Malafarina, and that is that Nate Marshall, not the poet but the comedian. Online.
They're both poets in my eyes. They're both poets.
They write some beautiful prose
about panties in the mouth. There's not enough poems about panties in the mouth.
There needs to be more.
Yes.
They got in an argument, Nate and Andy, where like Nate was like, it's always okay to put your girlfriend's panties in her mouth when it's the moment. And then my friend Andy, he was just like, sometimes that's okay. And then they got into an argument. They argued for like 2 weeks. And almost ruined the friendship. And then,
really? Over panties in the mouth?
Yeah.
I'm pro. Serious, you know whose side I'm on? Who's ever pro panties in the mouth. That's whose side I'm on. Yes.
It's Nate, yeah.
Yeah. I'm on Nate. Nate, I give Nate the W in this. I'm on Nate's side. I'm on Nate's side in this. So yeah. Hopefully Andy came around because I'm on Nate's side.
I think they just dropped it all together, and then it comes up sometimes, but it's not as heated as it once was. But during the pandemic, Nate and Andy, they started doing the podcast. They started doing Panties in the Mouth because they wanted to start the race war. Nate's black, Andy's white. They wanted to start the race war, and then it started getting too close in 2020. Started getting too close to a real race war, and they all.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to abort that after a while. Yeah. Like you like. I mean, we're cool, but like, yes, like I don't know, like you've never done my podcast before, and people throwing around the word Newport.
Yeah.
That's one of the more popular words on this podcast, and that's a good thing because that's better than any other N word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's still hard. It still ends hard. It's pretty nice. It doesn't hurt. And I know what you mean, though.
Yeah, and anyone that likes cigarettes is cool with smoking a Newport.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I got to tell you how I got on the podcast.
Okay, yeah. So tell me how you got on.
I wasn't on it before because I used to do, I produced Matt and Shane's for a bit, and then I got fired from Matt and Shane's secret podcast, and I asked Nate and Andy, could I join their podcast? And they're like, yeah.
Really? How'd you get fired from Matt and Shane's podcast?
I was bad at producing.
Oh, you were the producer.
The audio was bad. Yeah, there was one episode with Josh Adam Myers. The video got lost because I didn't ask him to sit and move into the camera. You know,
dude. All right, man. I'm on Matt and Shane's side on this one.
Yeah, they were right. They were right. I'm on their side too.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were definitely right. Yeah. Oh. do they still do like once a year shows where they let you produce just to reminisce?
I'm back now. I'm back producing now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so they just put you on a leave of absence.
Yeah, it felt like a promotion at first. I went from producer to guest, and now I'm back. So I guess I've been demoted.
And that's a good dude. You're like the Donald Trump of that podcast because you did it for 4 years. Then you were gone for 4 years, and now you're back for 4 more years. You're the Donald Trump of the Matt and Shane podcast. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this background. It's ruining my bits.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. You don't need a background. Hell yeah. while smoking a Newport. Is that a Newport? Is that a Newport?
It's not a Newport. I mean, it is a Newport, but like the other kind of Newports that black people smoke. Weed is
Yeah. Oh.
yeah, this guy got me.
Oh, really?
Doodle got me.
Oh, Doodle's got you. Yeah. Doodle's a good egg. He's gonna give me shit. He's gonna, but
yeah.
we call it good natured ribbing over here.
Yeah.
That's what we call
nothing
it.
wrong with a ribbon.
It's a lot of ribbing over here. Most of it at me. Most of it at me. But what are you gonna do when yeah. Sometimes I draw pictures on this stream.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah, dude, what the hell? Wait, is
I'm
this
trying...
on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube, dude. We're on YouTube, man. Come on, dude. We got people watching this.
Sorry, dude. I haven't woken up in the metaverse in a while.
Yeah, welcome to this world, dude. I'm
kind of excited for places like that where like it'll be a place you can go to in the future. I'm sorry, I immediately got the weed talk, but
that's all good.
To the future, you can go to like a room and then you can like be in the actual like internet place.
Yeah. This is yeah, you're still gonna, no matter what, you're still gonna be the most intelligent and one on this podcast today. So that you're still gonna be the most perfect. That's how low the bar is. That's why the podcast is called Rock Bottom Podcast. When I came back to Ohio during the pandemic, I stayed in. I would podcast from my sister's basement. So that's where Kevin Brunning would call it. You hit rock bottom, like that's what you should call it. So I'm like, yeah, we'll call it the Rock Bottom Podcast.
That's so not you get his basement, is it?
No, it's someone. It's someone else's basement. Basement. So we're still at rock bottom. We're still there. We are still at rock bottom.
We're gonna get out of rock bottom, dude. Yeah.
No,
my friend's house, dude. I fucking get it.
Yeah. No, I stay at my buddy's place in Queens, and I stay here when so no, it's all good. I pay rent. Money is exchanged for me to be here. So
that means you guys are roommates.
Yeah, we're roommates. I got roommates. That's it.
That's it. You got roommates.
I'm roommates of a family of 5.
It counts, dude.
I'm a roommate of a family of 5.
You're helping them get kibble, dude. They need it.
Exactly. Oh God, dude, it's fun. Thanks for doing this, man.
Oh, no problem, dude. Thanks for having me. I wasn't doing anything.
So you came in because to get back on track with that. So we're still in the story, dude. That's what this is. We tell a story, then we like stop, look at the one part of the story, joke about it, and then so you joining, what was that like? How did you come in? You just got fired?
Yeah, and then we did an episode before, so I was like, oh, this was real fun. I think I'm gonna ask them if I can join.
And they were like, cool. And then what was your dynamic with it? What was like your initial dynamic, the 3 of you together?
I just go in and tell crazy things and my thoughts. Like, dude, I actually think Kamala Harris is going to be a good president. Logging Road King. You both put that up as soon as I was thinking about it.
Dude, nobody hated me more on this podcast than I was talking when I talk about politics. I'm an idiot, by the way. So you could talk politics. I'm going to keep my mouth shut because my audience does not want to hear me talk about politics. But you could say your thing, but I'm not saying anything. My audience hates me because I talked about politics the last week and a half, and I have no business talking politics.
Or are you talking about Biden leaving?
Anything I talk about politics. So you could talk about it. I'm just going to sit here and be like, I hear your point.
Yeah.
Whatever you're saying.
I'm sorry, that was right into the microphone.
Oh, it's all good.
This way, not this way. Sorry, I'm not used to this type of mic yet.
So you got Harris winning. That's all I'm gonna say. You have Harris winning. I'm not gonna say who I think's winning.
No, I don't think she's gonna win, but I do think she could be like she is the first actual qualified person to be president in like 20 years.
Look at you looking at resumes, guys. Guys that just got fired. He's telling people you can even hold it together as a producer, and now you think you're going to be able to tell. Now you're reading resumes. Look, I looked at her resume.
I saw it. Looked pretty good, dude. If she was applying for my president, I'd apply. That lady is pretty good. We gotta let her run.
You called her references, like how you always have 3 references on the bottom of your resume. You called her 3 references.
I was like, Gavin, I know you're gay. Called Montel Williams. Montel, this is how we do it, dude.
Oh, that's their song that they're going with?
No, that's she dated Montel Williams for a little bit. They're like,
she did, for real? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. Yeah.
There's a picture of her with him and his daughter at the Source Awards, and they it's pretty nice.
Oh, really, dude?
Pick. Yeah.
Dude,
she wasn't his side hoe. That other lady was his daughter. All right.
What am I calling? No, dude, that's dude, Montel Williams. Like, this is my logo. Flat Cat Jessica, thank you. She made me magnets.
Yeah.
But if you could see in the logo over my one shoulder, that's a New Edition poster.
Yeah, dude.
That's my childhood bedroom right there.
Yeah.
You see, I have a Starfighter, a Tyrone. That's
looks like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's Michael Jordan. That was a famous picture. I had that poster on my wall as a kid. And the other one's a New Edition, the Heartbreak album.
Yeah.
I had that. Yes, that's Bobby Brown, dude. Greatest. Yeah, dude, that's what like 90s R&B, like Montel Williams. Yeah, go see New Edition.
90s R&B, dude.
Go see New Edition, dude. Because if they tour, they do all their New Edition songs, which are great. Like Can You Stand the Rain and like
Candy
even
Rain,
Candy Girl, you are my world.
Yeah.
You are my world. Tastes so sweet. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? Ooh, watch out, gonna lose. Cool it now. They do all that.
Yeah.
Cool it now. Ooh, watch out. Gonna fall in love.
Mr.
Bobby,
Telephone
Man, there's something wrong with my line. Call my baby's number. I get a click every time.
Which is a very sad song for boys to like. Those are bad feelings for boys to feel. You know? Like,
what's that?
He's so heartbroken that this girl doesn't want to talk to him. He's like, yo, the telephone's broken.
Oh yeah.
The telephone isn't broken, bro. She don't want to talk to
you. That would be hilarious in real life if you actually went and like talked to the telephone man.
Yeah.
Like if that's a real situation, like dude, it's got to be. Hey, I'm at the telephone company. Can I talk to a telephone man? I'm calling this number. This is my phone number right here. I wrote it down on a sheet of paper, and I'm calling this number that I got rid of, and it's just not working. I need you to work through this with me.
Yeah, fix it.
But Belle Biv DeVoe did like they're like that girl is poison.
Dude,
they did.
Yeah.
So
is
and then Bobby,
open for him?
Yeah, Belle Biv DeVoe's from New Edition, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I forgot. Belle Biv DeVoe was the rest of New Edition. What the hell?
Yeah, right, Ricky Bell. Yep. So they do that. All their songs. That girl is poison. Poison.
Does it open with Belle Biv DeVoe and then go to New Edition and then Bobby Brown, or is it just like
no? It opens as New Edition. So they open as New Edition. They do all the New Edition hits. Because they grow, they start with like their like Lost in Love and like Mr. Telephone Man, like all their early hits. And then they go to their later hits, to like Can You Stand the Rain and like those 90s songs. Then they go Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
And then they close like with Bobby Brown. Oh, Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill was also a New Edition.
Yeah.
So he comes out and does his 2 Johnny Gill songs.
And then it goes into Bobby Brown.
And then it goes to Bobby Brown, who
spinning on coke still.
Dude, here's the other thing about New Edition, dude, is Belle Biv DeVoe, Ralph Tresvant. Oh yeah, Ralph Tresvant does his songs too. Like you need a man with sensitivity, a man like me.
I don't know any of the other songs.
You don't remember any of his? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he had some hits in the 90s, but he was. I'm a stone cold gentleman. I'll do just what I can. Bobby Brown, dude. Dude, Bobby Brown, I'm singing along with them. I'm dancing like the only tenderoni that might be right for you. If you hold her tight and treat her nice. If you believe in love and all that it can do for you.
Is that the song where he dropped coke on the stage? You ever seen that video?
Sure. No, but I'm sure. And that's the other thing too. All 5 of them, like Belle Biv DeVoe, Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, in great shape.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown looks like shit. He sits through half the concert. It looks like Bobby and his 4 nephews. It's Bobby and his 4 nephews doing a concert together.
Yeah.
It's what's your all-time favorite concert?
Bobby Brown and his 4 drug nephews.
Yeah, it's Bobby Brown and his 4 nephews.
Yeah, this is called the Bobby Brown Get Us Paid tour.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown's not that okay.
By the way, I love all of them. I love all New Edition, that whole umbrella, dude. It's a great concert. You'll have a great time.
All of them together can make one good album.
What are you talking about? No, dude. New Edition's a shit. You cannot fuck with New Edition, man.
I got like 3 New Edition songs in my playlist. Oh, did you know the theory? I have a roommate who says he has a theory that Whitney Houston actually ruined Bobby Brown. Because like Whitney Houston was like trying to cross over to black people. So they like set her up with Bobby Brown, but she got Bobby Brown addicted to drugs and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he was
Bobby
addicted
Brown
to
was
it.
like a nice guy.
You know what? Okay, you know what? Here's why I'm going to dispute that point. Here's why I'm going to call BS on this story, because I am a New Edition fan. I know the history.
You're an expert.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, another sneaker New Edition song, Karate Kid 2. Yeah. When he goes on that date with that girl in Japan.
Yeah.
New Edition is on stage singing. When they're in Japan, Karate Kid 2. When Ralph Macchio goes to Japan, meets a girl, and then Peter Cetera sings Glory of Love. We did it all for love.
Yeah.
But at that nightclub, New Edition is in the movie singing Earth Angel, if you remember. Earth Angel, will you? And it was a radio hit. It was like a top 5 hit on the radio. So, yeah, that's so New Edition has some hits, dude. No disrespect. New Edition, throw some respect on it, man. They got some yeah, dude. Come on. You can't fuck with New Edition, dude. Come on.
Wait, I gotta go to one comment. This guy's gonna make me go to the gym. Lemaire Lee looks like he's been eating Sarah Lee. Dude. Dude. Not Sarah Lee. I was like keto for like 3 weeks.
Sorry, Lamar. Sorry, Lamar, run. Yes, they give you. All right, we'll do this real quick. We'll read some super chats. Thank you guys for these super chats. They're probably going to be mean.
That's okay.
But it's Mason Portland sends a super sticker. Thank you, buddy. I met this dude in Vegas when I went out, and he's a good egg. That's another phrase in this in this community. Good egg. That means good person in this.
Yeah.
He's a good egg. I've
I think
met
it's
the guy.
coined by Jim Norton.
Oh, it is?
I think so. I think he would always
Oh.
always hear him saying on like O&A back in the day.
Oh, it was? Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
it started with me when Kevin Brennan would call me a good egg. Like it
Yeah.
started. So like I was always called a good egg. I don't know if I'm a good egg anymore in this world, but I still consider him a good egg. How about that? I'll consider him. I will take the high road.
Dude, high road.
Yeah.
You got a high road.
Yes.
Is there a dog down there?
No, I was looking for the drawing I did of him. Somebody bought. Someone wants to buy the drawing I did of him, and it's all out of love. KB, she's one of my moderators. She's a great lady. Lamizi. Is that for you?
Oh, that's me. That's what Shane calls me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How the hell did that come about? Tell me the origin of Lamizi. Now that we went through the origin of New Edition, but but before we get into Lamizi, here's why I think it was Bobby Brown's fault. Is New Edition kicked Bobby Brown out of the band because he was out of control. And that's years before, like, then he did his career and he met Whitney Houston at a music awards. So Bobby Brown was already out of control before Whitney Houston was in the picture. So I can't blame Whitney Houston. Bobby got kicked out of New Edition.
Bobby Brown getting out of control, that's like a VH1 narrative though. You know?
No, he did, dude. Before there was even a VH1, he got kicked out of New Edition in 1984 for being out of control.
He kicked out of any band for being out of control. Like
you're Bobby Brown. Go look up the history of. He got kicked out of. That's why they went out and got Johnny Gill, because Bobby Brown would try to upstage all the other members of New Edition. And go back and watch the YouTube videos. Like it's proof on there.
Why is that out of control?
He's Bobby Brown. Because he's Bobby Brown, dude.
Why is he putting on a show better than the guys you're up against? Like, you know, why does that make him like whatever? Yeah.
No, dude, this is 1984 before the show even existed. The history was out that Bobby Brown was out of control. As a 12-year-old, they couldn't control Bobby Brown. He was like the kid with ADD at the band. He was undiagnosed. Yeah, he had some issues that they couldn't control.
He wasn't just spinning.
And if I was a black dude, I would have had the Bobby Brown Gumby haircut. The Gumby haircut was the coolest fucking haircut, like up on one side.
Yeah, I can't. My head's too round for a haircut like that.
Oh, you can't do it? But I would do that.
A circle head, dude. I always thought about getting one of those fucking Afro styles, but nah, it won't work. My head's too fat.
You got a good style, man.
Oh, well, thank you. It's all right now. It's going away. I'm balding.
That's a good thing, dude. That means too much testosterone. That's what that means.
I'm going to be a strong old man. I'm taking too much tea.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what that means. Yeah. Show your hair loss to ladies. Look at this. That's that means I got testosterone. I still got testosterone. Yeah. My hair's I'll go away.
I'm losing hair, but I'm gaining it here on the back.
Hell yeah. Oh, we're talking about the hair. I was going to say, I'm losing hair, but I'm gaining testosterone. Look at it like that. I'm losing hair, but I'm gaining testosterone in this whole process. So I'm crushing it.
Yeah.
This is good. If you have to have hair or testosterone, pick testosterone. That's what you want to go with. Fuck yeah.
You want to look like Jason Statham, not like Pussy Boy with hair.
Yeah, you don't want to look like Pussy Boy with hair. Nobody wants to look like Pussy Boy with hair, dude. But KB, she's a great lady. Hung out with her in Vegas. She says Lamizi. She's a fan of yours, dude.
Sorry, K. Thank you. I'm done. I'm stop smoking. That's too much coughing that time.
And everyone subscribe to Lemaire's Instagram.
Oh yeah, please.
Very funny
dude. Please, Lemarele, please.
But Lamizi, she loves you. Read
Like,
Jackie Chan in sunglasses. Hi, my name is Lemar, not
Lemaire.
Lamar.
He's saying it's Lemaire. It's Lemaire, not Omar. I don't know. Fucking they trying to help problems. Dude. Come on, Jackie Chan, being the next guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I met a black dude named Rollo the other day, and I thought that was the coolest shit. I was like, it made me think Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care. I'm already on this dude's side that his name is Rollo.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that his name is Rollo, I'm like, dude, you're cool with me. I don't know where we go from here, but if that name was on the resume, if you're leading off the resume with Rollo, I'm hiring you. You got to step up. I'm like you with resumes.
Yeah.
If I see Rollo, that's my dude. I already got him a little before I get to the rest of it. It's like football. He's already spotted a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
Being named Rollo, you're starting off the game. You're up 2-0. Let's go. It can only go down from here, but you're starting up.
Yeah. Ooh, you lost the point. Ooh.
Tampaletic catalytic convert. Is this Party Boy? No, this is not Party Boy. Was he would produce my podcast or help me. He was like just kind of like a fan that's guest, but he's he's got some health issues he's dealing with, so keep him in your thoughts. But no, I talked to him in real life. So Party Boy, everyone that actually does know him, send him a positive message, man. If you don't know him, leave him alone. It's all good. But if you do know him, because you know some people in this community, feel free. He's a fucking great dude.
Yeah.
One Fierce F, who's a good egg. Ray, don't ever do politics shows. Lemaire, did racist Ray confuse you for Obama when you first met? Oh, when I first met you, I thought you were Obama. That's what he's saying. I'm like, oh, you must be Barack Obama.
Dude,
There's not a.
I think in Lancaster when we first met, it was just like regular hello, goodbye. But there was one time. Because I didn't like really drink and stuff when I was in Lancaster, but when I moved, like when I became a man, I started drinking and stuff. And I think there was one night we were both blacked out at the stand. I think that's what happened. They're like, yeah, this guy's cool.
Yeah. No, that's good, dude. That's a great club. I love the stand.
Yeah, it rules.
Come August 5th, come see me at Norman's on the show. Who else? Dan St. Germain's on that show.
It's a pretty good show already.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope show. Dominic Leonelli, he's on that show.
Yeah.
From Youngstown, Ohio, represent. Dirty Deeds. Lemaire Lee looks like he's been eating Sarah Lee. Come on, man. Come on.
It's okay, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
I have been neglecting my gym duties for the past week and a half, but I'll be back.
I'll be back for a week and a half. I haven't gone to the gym in 3 months, but I'm just taking a break. I'm just taking a break right now.
Dude, I was doing good, dude. I was on keto, and then I started doing jiu-jitsu.
For real?
Fuck with me, yeah.
You're doing jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What are you, Steven Seagal? You're like the black Steven Seagal. You just stand still, and people got to get within 1 inch of you, and then you destroy them. For Steven Seagal to beat him up, you literally got to be 1 inch away from him.
Yeah, you have to be touching him already.
Yeah.
Then you're just upside down.
I'm fixing my wire. No, I'm fine.
I was gonna say we got unplugged. Deeps.
Very professional here. Hell yeah, all right, we got it. Cool.
Yeah,
but thank you, Dirty Deeds. You're a good guy. But come on, give him credit. That's a funny joke.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh yeah.
Really looks like he's been eating Sarah Lee.
There's no way I'm mad at that. I'm not. I didn't say it with a tone like I'm actually. I'm not mad at all. I'm a fun-loving guy taking a vape hit.
Hell yeah, do a vape. You're smoking everything, vapes, the actual real stuff.
Yeah.
You got it all going on. Whatever's around you, you're like, I'm smoking it.
Yeah, liquid deaths.
Northwest Ken, who's a good guy. He's a good guy. Watch out, Lemaire. Don't join the Dabbleverse. He is correct with that warning. He's he is correct with that.
The heck is Dabbleverse? It's the
I'm part of it.
That's okay.
I call myself Dabbleverse adjacent. I love it. It's all good natured ribbing.
Yeah, I'm in the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast extended universe, dude. I get
it. Yeah. So enter gingerly. What are you saying? Big W. Lamar, are you Chip's stepdad? Are you Chip's stepdad? I don't know who Chip is.
Chipperson?
Okay.
No, but we are brothers from another mother's.
Is that a thing? Like you've been on Chip Chipperson?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if like you were on Chip Chipperson, which wouldn't be far fetched to believe. I could see you being on that. So
I'm
I don't know.
Creating lore right now.
Creating. Big W. Does it say your guess is Marshawn Lynch Ray? Yeah, dude. You're fucking beast mode, dude. I can see it. That's a compliment. He's calling you beast mode.
Yeah. But 10 times slower. I'm feast mode.
Beast mode. Feast mode. I'm calling this episode feast mode. Dude. Big W, he got the.
You did a big dub.
Yeah.
Is that P the big W? What's the P for? Puss ass? No. I don't know.
The P? Why does it? Oh, he told me what it means. I forgot. But yeah, he did tell me. It's not Pittsburgh. I know that because I thought it was maybe a pirate. So I don't know off the top of my head, but he did tell me.
It might be Pensacola.
Pensacola. Just some random town with a P.
Pensacola.
It's Paris. And actually, there's a baseball team in Paris. I'm wearing
Oh, damn it. Can you bleep this next part? The Paris. Never mind. I'll say it in the chat.
Oh, really? I was going to say the Paris Croissants. They're a AAA farm team. They're a AA farm team.
Oh, I got it, dude. The Paris baguettes, but replace the B with an F.
Oh, that's what it means? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat. I have it set up to see the super chats.
Okay.
No, I can't see the free chat. People think I ignore it on purpose, but no, I'm just I'm looking at the what do you call it? The super chats.
Yeah.
So it's not any disrespect, but we're all caught up. This is my thing. We go in steps, man. Bless you on that.
Thank you. Can you hear me when
No, now I can't hear you. I heard you just fine.
All right, cool.
All right, you're cool.
Oh, you heard everything I said?
Yeah. Oh no,
okay.
I didn't hear you.
All right, okay, because the mic has a.
Oh no, that I hear that when you pull it up. I don't hear any sound come.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, dude, tell me about your move from like New York City, your place in New York City, and then your move to Austin, and like why you moved from New York City to Austin, Texas.
I was in Philly. I lived out in Philly. I would go to.
You lived in Philly.
Hang out. Yeah.
Oh, and so you never lived in New York City. You just lived in Philly. Okay, cool.
And I started producing the podcast again, and they're like, "Are you going to come out?" And I was like, "I mean, I have to."
Yeah. And, so you had to go to Austin, even if you didn't want to. You're like, "Fuck, I gotta go."
Really, sort of, but I wanted to. It's fun out here. It's fun as hell.
I can imagine. It's anywhere where there's a creek in the cave is fucking awesome.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Like, there's Vulcan and the mothership, and there's another place called Roscoe's, Sunset. It's just a lot of spots. It's nice.
Yeah.
And, I drove down here. I did it in one day. I drove like 30 hours in one day.
Hell yeah, dude. I've done that. I've fucking
Yeah.
done it. I don't.
It
I look
rules,
at it.
dude.
I look at it as like a fun, like a challenge.
Yeah.
Like every hour I'm awake driving, I'm like, that's
Yeah.
a productive hour.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's a productive hour. No matter what else I'm doing, that's just a bonus. The fact that I'm doing towards my goal of traveling, like that's a. So if I answer a couple emails and I get some good news, that's like extra bonus because I wasn't even supposed to be doing that. I'm just I'm being productive with my time.
Cowardly dabbling, but yeah, I left. I drove 30. I just stayed up. I took 1 10-milligram Adderall, 6 Celsiuses.
Oh,
and,
Jesus
like, a bag of
Christ.
Chipotle.
Oh, Jesus. All right. I like how the bag of, I like how you buried the lead, like a Chipotle and like 10 Adderalls. Yeah.
Just one Adderall. It was a 10-milligram. It was a small one. It was a small Adderall.
But Adderall and Chipotle.
Celsius
and Celsius. Yeah. It's the Celsius and Adderall that's like the concern. Who gives a shit about the Chipotle? The fact that you brought Chipotle into the equation, it's like, who gives a fuck about Chipotle at this point? I'm focused on the Adderall. Your doctor's like, that's like if you're in the ER and you're fucking out of it and like, hey, what'd you have today? It's like, well, I spent all day doing heroin, but I did eat a roast beef sandwich. I did eat a roast beef sandwich too. I'm not sure why I'm in the ER. I don't know if I'm in the ER because I did heroin all day or from the ER.
It was you on that roast beef. It was a little slimy. That roast beef.
Yeah. So it could be the roast beef. I don't know. I don't know if it's the heroin that I was doing. I did heroin and cocaine all day, but I did eat a roast beef sandwich. So maybe this is Arby's fault. Maybe this is Arby's fault. Can we get Arby involved?
Yeah. Oh, it's in the beef cheddar stuff.
Yeah. I want a lawsuit to Arby's. Can we sue Arby's for this?
Yeah.
Can Arby's be held responsible for me being on heroin and cocaine? Yeah, it's not the heroin and cocaine. I think it's the Arby's. Let's get them.
Dude, I got down here like it was like 9 p.m. on December 30th, and I just like went out.
I like how you remember the date. It was 4:24 p.m. on December 30th.
Yeah. It was the last time I ever went to sleep. I was just up for like, I stayed up, just hung out. And then the next day I did mushrooms and thought I was going to die.
Jesus, man. You don't. I can't mess with mushrooms. That'd be too much for me. No, I can't. What's mushrooms like for you?
Well, all right. So then it gets in my shoulders.
It gets in your shoulders. It sounds like it sounds like it's gout. You're describing like it gets in my shoulder. It really messes up this joint.
It makes me feel tingly, dude. It's like nice. It's a nice tingle.
Oh, it's like a good thing in your shoulders. All right. I don't it's cool, but I get this pain in my shoulder when I do mushroom.
Then you gotta let it go. Once you let it go, you'll be fine. You'll be like, oh. Once you let the mushrooms hit you, you'll be fine. You can't like control it. You just got to be okay.
You can't control it. That's what do you like about your drug? I like that I can't control it. So what'd you do? I murdered 14 people, but I can't control it. What can you
mushrooms,
do?
Dude.
I'm mushrooms, dude. What do you want from me? You want from me? I can't control it. It's not.
Yeah.
I've never done mushrooms. Cocaine and mushrooms I've never done. They're like the hardest I've ever done is smoke weed. Smoke weed wet, whatever that means. I once smoked weed wet. That's okay. I did that once. I did that in Minneapolis when I first started doing comedy. So this is maybe 2005. I did.
Damn, and you spoke PCP?
No, someone asked me after a comedy show, do you want to smoke weed? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a hit of weed. And he goes, okay, it's wet, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's Kush. It's what I don't know what the and I was like, whoa, that was a weird, like I just took a quick little hit. I was like, whoa, it was weird because it went right to your head. And I was spicy, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell is this? And the dude goes, I said it's wet. And I'm like, I have no idea what that means. And then I just went right in my room and like went to bed. So I don't think, but you could feel instantly that there was something. I was like,
"This is not weed, dude. What the fuck you talking
about?" I knew immediately as soon as it like just the smoke went into my mouth that it was like, what? And I was like, all right. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but that was an instant.
I've never done wet, but I always hear like my friends, they always say it's like they don't do it. The
Yeah.
ones who like got tricked like you are like they're like it's
Yeah,
spicy.
exactly.
It's like spicy weed.
That's a weird thing to, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a weird, like, do you want some Kool-Aid? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I put acid in there. Like, I thought this was just Kool-Aid. I just thought,
the fuck, dude?
I thought you had, I thought it was you're like, you want some Kool-Aid? I was like, yeah, sure. Is it going to, yeah, I remember as a kid, it comes through the wall and everything. That was good times. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, now you feel like he's actually coming. It's you going through the walls now. You're Kool-Aid. It's me. I'm Kool-Aid. I'm on acid.
And that's
Don't
why
let
they
me
call
spill. Don't let me spill.
That's hilarious. Don't let me spill. That's why they call it doing Kool-Aid, because now you're running through the wall because you're on Kool-Aid. That's why they call it Kool-Aid because you run through the wall.
Yeah. Nickname now. Jay, you smoked wet in Philadelphia? Damn, dude. You got wet fentanyl.
Yeah, that's a message of today. Don't smoke anything that's wet. Yeah, stay away from wet.
Unless it's your lady.
Yeah, unless it's your lady. You want your lady to be wet. Yes. Your lady being wet is one thing.
Yeah. Dude,
Can a lady get wet while she is on PCP?
Dude.
Does it?
There's this thing, there's a subreddit called a Spun Fun, and it's about people on meth who love having sex.
Get out of here.
Yeah. It's a bunch of people on meth trying to have sex with each other.
No way. All right. In a future podcast, I'm checking that out. Just, yeah. I don't want to jump into it right now because I don't know what kind of can of worms I'm opening. Like, I'm not sure if I want to open that up here
you
right
know
now.
about the sex Reddits or no?
No, I've never looked at them.
Dude, they're so nice. They're all right. You can like, I don't know, it's just like free anonymous sex.
What's your favorite to check out? Which one would you recommend?
Well, I haven't been in a long while, but when I was in Philly, I would go to the Philly one all the time. It's a Philly R for R.
just to see what your neighborhood's up to with their I just need to know. You see your neighbor's name on there. It's like oh, that's Reggie. He lives across the street. I know him.
I knew she was nasty.
Your specific neighborhood, the sex scene. Where's your club to hang out in Austin? Like your home club, you would say.
I think actually I hang out mostly at the Creek and the Mothership right now.
Oh, awesome, dude. If I was in Austin, I would probably be at the Creek because I was at the Creek like I lived in Astoria, like a 3-minute. Yeah, it was like a 4-minute bike ride from my house, and it was a fucking cool hang.
Yeah.
If you wanted to have a couple beers, that's cool. It's easy to get
really
on my
good
bike.
Fucking tacos too.
Really great food on top of it. Fucking, I host a Shoot the Shite there once a month for all the way to. What's that?
The New Creek has good food too.
Oh, really? Yeah. And Rebecca, I fucking love Rebecca. Like when I would be in New York City and I didn't go back home to Cleveland for a holiday or something because maybe the weather's going to be too shitty over Christmas to like drive it. And I was just every holiday I was at the Creek. She would have, like I would have Thanksgiving there. If I didn't go home for Thanksgiving, I would have like Christmas there. Like any holiday. One of my favorite places. Like I could be doing spots at other places, but my night would always end there, even if I wasn't performing, just to hang. Yeah. So
it's still fun, dude. Yeah, my night ends there every night. It's the closest way to the place to the highway. Get a shot before I can go home.
Right next to the highway. You're supposed to not like it's a cool place to do a few shots and then jump on the highway. You know how it is. I just do a couple shots and jump on it's 5 minutes from here. What else? No, you don't. A bike ride, do a couple shots and take a bike ride, but come on. You can't announce that on air in the
I'm sorry.
Dallas.
It takes shots and scooter home. I don't know. It's parody.
Speaking of doing shots, I got plugs. Jim Gaffigan sent me a bottle of Father Time bourbon whiskey.
Yeah.
His Father Time bourbon whiskey.
Is it good?
I haven't opened it yet. I haven't, much like my hot sauce on Jim and Sam. I have not tried it yet, so I can't.
Yeah,
but
it is noon on a Friday. What do you got to do today? Take a shot, brother. No.
Yeah, but look for it on online. Father Time whiskey. Jim Gaffigan, and yeah, get a bottle. A good guy. People have gotten it. Numero Runo or Liam Perry account has got it. Who's a listener of this show? He bought it. He tasted it. Tag Gaffigan in the tweet and everything. Put it out there. So yeah, go ahead. If you buy it, yeah, go ahead. Give him a shout out. He'll love it. He'll like it and yeah, good man.
Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, my only TV credit is he put me in episodes of his sitcom.
Yeah.
I got I got a SAG after check the other day. I'm just going to show the dollar amount right there. $1.63. We did it. That was my fucking residuals for last month, dude. $1.63.
Hell yeah.
I'm like the Bobby Bonilla. The pension keeps going every month on the 5th. I get mailed $1.50.
Yeah.
They still do it snail mail. They still like send it. They don't even do a direct pay. They send it to you. The postage costs more to send me that check than it does. It costs $1.73 to mail that $1.63 check.
Yeah, dude. The stamp was $2 for sure. Stamps are expensive as hell. Decline host, I cannot open my eyes. I'm pretty high right now. This is as open as they're gonna get. But wait, right, man, plug some shows, dude.
Yeah, plug some shows, dude. Fuck yeah. You do it and I'll put it. I'm also, what is your Instagram again? Like, where do you post your shit?
Lemaire.fun.
Okay, Lemaire, LEMAIRE
.fun.
.fun.
Yeah.
So not .com. Just okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I chose .fun. It was cheap. It was. I don't know. I like it. I want to set a vibe, a .fun vibe.
Yeah, you got to set a vibe, dude. Of course you got to set a vibe, dude. If you're not setting a vibe, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. Please. I have my shows, all my shows are on there, and tickets, the links to the tickets are there. But I do a show here in Austin with Sean Gardini and Nate Marshall called Optimum Noctis, and that's August 6th.
What's it called?
Optimum Noctis is Latin for best night.
Okay. Best night?
Yeah,
dude, I used to have a comedy show called Sacapuntas, which is Spanish for pencil sharpener. Sacapuntas. It sounds like bag of vaginas. It sounds like bag of vaginas.
It does sound like a bag of vaginas. Sacapuntas. Yeah.
It means pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
So they teach you that in like your first year of Spanish. Like, oh, that's a Sacapuntas. That's
no way, that's not a porn site. Don't say that. Lemaire.fun is not a porn site. I hope nobody hacked me.
So go back. Keep plugging your show. So back Creek in the Cave that day.
Creek in the Cave, August 6th. And then August 13th, I believe that's a Tuesday. I'll be at the Dojo East in Morris Plains.
Hell yeah. That's a dope place, dude. I'll be there in the fall sometime.
Yeah, that place, it's my first time. I'm excited.
That's a place I met Leo Gunn, who's one of my moderators in this podcast. Leo Gunn will be there. I don't want to speak for him, but I got a good feeling Leo Gunn will go there if he's in town. Bring a date, Leo Gunn. Bring a date.
I'm going to have all my gayest friends there. Come through.
Your gayest friends?
No.
If you're my friend, you could come, but only if you're gay. We're trying to do some diversity.
I'm trying to have a fun show.
Yeah.
And then Hucky's at the Nook on the 14th, and that's in Westfield, Massachusetts. I'm doing that show with Lisa Yat. and that place is really good sandwiches. I really love the sandwiches there. That's what I'm going
Hell
for.
yeah, you like
Yeah.
what's your favorite sandwich there? Plug a sandwich too for them to
The
try.
cold cuts. The cold cuts.
The cold
The cold
cuts,
cuts
all
is a
right.
good sandwich. It's so fucking good, and they have good French onion soup too. It's a nice place. And then
I never got into French onion soup.
dude, French onion soup rules.
I never got into it, dude. I just haven't.
What is it about it?
Split pea and ham. I'm into that.
Whoa.
I'm into that, dude. And
It's
I
like-
put
I
my
don't-
hot sauce on it. And
Dude, I don't like the paste.
I love it. That I put a little bit of hot sauce on it and some
Yeah.
some crackers. I'm in, dude. Sign me up. I'm in. I'm in.
Dude.
That's my soup to go with.
Yeah.
Split pea and ham. That's me. Yours is French onion. That's what we learned. You're
soup
French.
of the days.
This is how you had the panties in the mouth. Should you have the panties in the mouth or
Yeah.
not? That debate. Our debate is split pea with ham versus French
Yeah.
onion.
Dude,
I'm
oh,
team split. That yeah.
I got a good. Well, okay, wait. August 15th, I'm Manchester, Connecticut, and then August 16th and 17th, I'm in Foxborough, Massachusetts at the comedy scene, and I'm going to be playing games with people before, so come early so we can play some games. And then this is debate. I do a debate show where comedians
Hell
debate
yeah,
opinions. Yeah. So, dude, if we were to do that, it'd be like the show's called Feud. I haven't put any video out, but I got a lot of video, and I'm going to start editing it finally. I got my setup the way I want, so I'm not going to be lazy anymore. I hope. But yeah, our debate would be what soup is the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in. And I
Yeah.
got option B's if they don't have, because it's not a place people always
Yeah.
have. I have other ones that are my backup list. French onion is way down there for me.
Yeah.
For me. And it's fine. I get why people do like
Whoa.
it. I get why
That's
people
crazy that it's low tier for you.
Yeah, I get why people like it. It's just I don't like it. Like I do understand why people like it.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong. It's just not my preference, but I get why people
Speed.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like smoking wet weed. It's some people's preference. I get why some people like it.
Yeah.
I get why Bobby Brown likes it. I
Yeah.
understand why he likes it.
They like the sting. They like the sting.
I like why some people like Kool-Aid. I get why
Yeah.
people like doing Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
It's just not for me, but I could see why
Yeah.
some people like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Soup talk. Wait. Jimmy J. My mom named me after Family Feud. There was
What?
the
You're named
Lemaire
after
family.
your name is
Yeah.
Richard Dawson? Your name is Richard Dawson? This whole time Lemaire?
Yeah. She was more of a Louis Anderson type lady. She loves
You were named after Family Feud.
Yeah, she saw a family on there, the Lemaire family, and she was like, "That's it."
She
You
fell
fucking
in
did
love with the Lemaire family and Family
Yeah.
Feud.
Yeah. I was like, that's it. I fucking got it.
She DVR'd it back in the day. She set her VCR.
Yeah.
We'll just come home and watch that episode of the Lemaire
Yeah.
family. She's like,
Yeah.
dude, one day I'm gonna take all
Yeah.
the Lemaires
My
and put them
boy.
in one baby Lemaire. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put all one baby Lemaire.
yeah. And who knew he wouldn't be French and would be black? A new
she said that about her own child. Who knew my child was gonna be? Who knew my child was gonna be at Newport? Who knew that would happen? I don't get. I thought I just name it Lemaire, and it's a French.
Yeah.
It's a French
French
kid.
is nice. He'll trick everybody. He'll trick everybody.
Yeah, it's like you can't just name it that, and then that's what it becomes.
Yeah. I was just reading what Casey Armstrong's hairline said. I don't understand.
Tarnished Maiden says, now I want French onion soup. So people are team French onion soup.
French onion soup is good, dude.
If you want to put in the, we'll let the chat decide. If you're team French onion soup, say French onion soup. If your team split pea, put split pea, and that'll be the winner. If you guys want to, if you want to play along, great. If the chat wants no part of this, Don't bother. If you want no part of it, don't put it in there. Or you put in there Kool-Aid versus wet. What would you rather do? Kool-Aid? If you had to do Kool-Aid or wet, what would you rather do? And then also, what is your soup that you would want to do? Would you want your soup to be split pea ham, or do you want it to be French onion soup?
Definitely Kool-Aid.
Yeah. You're going with Kool-Aid over wet.
Yeah.
I guess I got to do wet because I accidentally did wet.
Yeah.
So I guess I have to do wet.
You're more of a wet man.
Yeah, apparently. So now I want so if people want to, great. If not, no worries. Do you have any more dates to plug? Or
Court Chowder? No, that was it. I'm done
Okay,
plugging. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a 1 week.
Just
I gotta get better about going to other places.
No, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking glad you came on, man. It's been fun as shit, dude.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. So yesterday, just to let people know what's going on in my life, I might bore you with this, but I went to the sports card convention yesterday. I used to do like card breaks. I was telling you a little bit of that offline. And I'm supposed to go back. They want me to do more breaks.
Yeah.
Are you into baseball cards and stuff?
Not really baseball cards. I'm more into the nerd cards.
What are the nerd cards that you're into?
Like One Piece and Pokemon, you know?
Oh, Pokemon? You're into Pokemon cards?
I just got it back into it like 2 months ago.
What's your forget about what I did. I'll talk about that on another stream, because I do like 4 streams a week just for the hell of it. Join my Patreon, you guys, patreon.com/Ray DeVito. Please do that. $3 a month for this crap. And I got this $3 a month for this crap. Become a member on here. Please, $3. Someone's gonna clip that. $3 a month for this crap. You're gonna love it. In front of me, in front of a treadmill. You like it. Yeah, do that. And do you have a Patreon?
No. Patreon.com/PITM for Panties in the Mouth.
So
that's
what is
podcast. It? Patreon.com/PITM. I forgot.
Patreon.com
/PITM.
PITM. Cool. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. That's for the podcast with me, Nate, and Andy, and we just extra content. We do D&D on there too. We used to. We're gonna bring it back eventually.
D&D, Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, dude, it rules.
Dude, explain to me what's so cool about that. I never got into Dungeons and Dragons. I saw it's kind of like me with golf.
Yeah.
I did one day with it and it just didn't jump out to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not messing. I just was. I could see why people like it. It just wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
Explain your draw to Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know, man. It's just like fucking. It's fun. It's just like it's hanging with the boys, but it's like you get to drink, you get to smoke, you get to get wet.
You get to get wet.
You get to adventure.
You get the adventure. I thought you said you get to get wet. I was like, well, we should do wet.
You get to present a story. Like, it's pretty fun. It's just like hanging. It's just like a fun curated hang, basically. That's pretty much it.
But what's the game like? Playing it. What's the lore of it? Well, I assume it's Monopoly for nerds, and I know nothing about it. Yeah, that's why I assume it's like Monopoly for nerds.
Yeah. There's a base story for Dungeons and Dragons that I don't know, but every time I play, you can just make it up.
What do you mean you could just make it up?
Like, your dungeon master makes up a story, they create characters, and then you just interact.
Cool, man.
It's fun. I don't know how to.
You don't know how to explain it? It's
That's it. That's it. You just gotta do it. Once you do it once, you'll get it. If you do it once, you'll be like, "Oh, I fucking got it."
Yeah. I'm never gonna try it. Like
That's fair.
yeah. I'm not. I see it, and I'm like, I'm not. I don't need to do it, dude.
Yeah.
But I get the lore of it.
Yeah.
But a buddy of mine who's part of this podcast world, adjacent to it, if you will, is Mark Lewis.
Yeah.
He was a second pick of the draft in 1989. So I did a break. I used to do breaks with baseball cards, and I did some with like the Carolina Panthers and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I went there. I got invited to do like these card breaks. So I got like worthless cards, 1989 tops. There's no disrespect. Yeah. They're like kind of worthless or whatever.
No disrespect.
Yeah, no, it is. But I was like doing it, trying to find a Mark Lewis rookie card, and a lot of people were into it. It was pretty cool. People were walking by, and I would like I'd see kids going by or whatever, like like families go by, and like I would just give away free cards. Like, hey man, you want some free baseball cards? And like, oh wow, people are excited. Like Dwight. A bunch of athletes are there doing like autograph signings. Like Dwight Gooden was there, and I happened to pull a Dwight Gooden card.
All white Dwight Gooden.
No, this isn't Dwight. I just happened to pull, but a guy walked by who was there to get a Dwight Gooden autograph. He bought a Dwight Gooden autograph to meet Dwight Gooden, and he just happened to be standing in front of me with a Dwight Gooden jersey. So I was like, "Hey, man." I just gave him a Dwight Gooden card, and it's literally like I made his day. Like, oh, dude, I'm like, you're wearing the jersey. I gotta get. He's like, yeah, and it's like so worthless.
Yeah.
Here, I will. I took a video of it. Why not? Let's watch it. It's like 10 seconds.
What's your most valuable card, may I ask?
I don't really have any like crazy valuable ones.
Yeah.
I do have some that like, and technically they're worth something. But to get someone to pay that amount of money to have that, like, would not is not that impressive.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can. This is gonna. I don't know if I can find, but I will show people. This might be it. No. This is. All right. I don't know. All right. This is just dead air. This is stupid. But yeah, I will show. I'm sure the chat is killing me. I'm sure. Yeah. All right. I suck. I should fire myself as producer.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah. I'll fire myself.
The chat's crushing me, dude.
Oh, they are? Oh. I'll look at some. You're in. All right. We'll read some of the chat and then we'll get ready.
They're being funny.
What? But yeah, man, it was a good time. That's all I'm saying. It was good. But I want to get Mark Lewis and pull a Mark Lewis rookie card. That's worth nothing. No disrespect, Mark. He knows it's not worth anything. And there's a thing where you get them graded. That's where like people do it like crazy old cards, get them graded to prove they're authentic, and then they grade them like in the condition. And some of the time it costs like $70 to get it like instantly graded at this thing. At this fair, because it's like collectors, they need it, and then they trade it with other collectors or they sell it. Like, you know what I mean? And there's some like rare old stuff. So I want to go do that with a Mark Lewis rookie card and pay the fast track get it fucking graded to see what graded. Like spend $100 to get it graded for a card that's only worth that's not worth anything. No disrespect to anyone. And then go around and try to sell it. Try to sell it at the convention, going up to people one by one. Be like, you want to buy a Mark Lewis rookie card?
Dude, that'd be a funny video.
Yeah, like how much would you give me to buy this? Like,
you do a TikTok, you like trading up from a Mark Lewis rookie card.
I got some footage like doing it. I don't want to go through my phone now, but I did get some footage. But I'm going back and do some stuff. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I'm going back. It's like my Dungeons and Dragons, if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Let's catch up on these super chats, and we'll read the free chat where they're crushing you. My apologies. You seem to enjoy it. So it's Noga. There's Noga. Noga's. Yeah. Noga's one of the drawings I did, of course. I can't find her now.
It's okay.
Yeah. There you go. There's Noga.
Is that what Noga looks like?
That's Noga. I drew Noga before. Be careful, bro. Ray plays for the Paris Baguettes. The Paris Baguettes. That's a minor league baseball team. The Paris Baguettes. Let's go the Baguettes. Sid and Maccabees. Hey, Lemaire, we'd love to have you Point Devil Ray Point. That's a podcast to bash me. Point. So there you go.
No, I'm not going to bash Ray. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what they want you to do. Make fun of me. If people do it in a loving way, go ahead and do it. But yeah, if it's like the one Furious F who's a good egg, Ray thinks he's cooler because he doesn't play Dungeons and Dragons. He opens useless cards and chews gum from the 80s. Leave some pussy for the rest of us, Ray. Speaking of which, what I did yesterday, I'm opening up packs of cards from 1989. So it still has the bubble gum in it.
Yeah.
It still has the bubble gum from 1989. Like it messes up the cards in the pack. So
really?
Yeah, so I had like 20 pieces of bubble gum from 1989. And someone gave me $10 to try to chew it.
Yeah.
So I did, and it
crazy?
It almost broke my jaw. It's like rock hard. You can't. It's like chewing a piece of wood. Like I had to spit it out immediately. But I gave it a whirl. Here's what's weird. Other people there wanted to do it. Other people saw what's going on my stream and I was like, I'll try it for $10. People lining up to and a guy and a dude was like, can you break this gum with your teeth? Your teeth strong enough. If you want to test the strength of your teeth, can your teeth break this 1989 stick of gum? If it can break it, you got some strong teeth. If not, but yeah, she is correct. But I tried it and other people tried it. And it was like people were legitimately some people were into it. It's like, all right, you guys can chew it. I got 24 pieces of it. Have at it.
Take it.
Yeah, but I do want to get a Mark Lewis rookie card graded and see what that's. All right, let's go back to the free chat. Let's read some that are roasting you. What's one of your favorite?
Wait. I don't know, dude. I can't remember.
Oh, all right.
I gotta go. It's way up there.
Way up there. A lot of insults at me, like 20 something. There's
it wasn't insults. It was just like they're just being funny.
Yes, hit the like button. Like button. Like button. Yeah, subscribe, hit the like button. We're having fun over here. This is good times, man. They also grade Pokemon cards. So there you go.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Pokemon card?
I don't have I just collect it. I just like opening a pack of cards.
Yeah, dude, people were like watching me open these worthless cards and were like somewhat interested in it. It was like it was crazy that people are into it. I was like, all right, they just
opening a pack of cards it's kind of like a hit of drugs to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, yeah.
It's my Kool-Aid. It's my Kool-Aid. It's my Kool-Aid. That's what it That's what it is. It's yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I was looking for some insults at your.
No, there was no insults, dude. It was a nice episode.
Or the jokes.
There was a lot of questions about 180. I don't know what that is.
Oh no, I got a car accident there years ago. It's yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, they're doing that to troll me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got a car accident on I-80. So, yes. You may never
do that to me.
Yeah, it's all good. I told you, no. They try to stir the pot. Yeah. Donkey Punch. So this is going to be very friendly. I haven't read it yet. You, my man, you ever date Mrs. Kill Everything G? He wants to know if you Mrs. Kill Everything's a lady in like the Dabbleverse thing.
Yeah.
That Yes. No, you did not
Is she a
dig
black
Mrs.
lady?
Keller. No, she's not a black lady. She's a good lady. She's a nice lady. I met her once.
Black
She was a
ladies are
very
good ladies.
no. All right, that came out wrong. That's not like is she a black lady? It's like no,
Wait,
I didn't mean it like that. Shouldn't?
No, I'm fucking around, dude.
Yeah.
Is it Mrs. Kill Everything G or Mrs. Kill Everything?
I think he's saying G because you're black. So I think he's calling you. I think he's calling you G. I think that's what he's doing. I think he's calling you G because you're. Yeah, which that's better than Newport, right?
Yeah,
Like if you had to be
that
called
is kind of better than Newport. I'd rather G than Newport, dude.
Yeah, yeah. You'd rather be a G.
Want to see what they look like?
Yeah, you want to see what they look like. All right, man. All right, I can't find any. Now they're just trying to say, what do you call it? They're trying to instigate stuff with chat. So like, I'm so all right. I think we're done with the chat. That was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. The chat, I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. I'm putting up your stuff again. Instagram one last time for everybody.
At Lemaire Lee on Instagram. Panties in the Mouth podcast on all podcast platforms, and then LemaireLee.fun for all of my shoes, and that'll be
All right, Instagram.com Lemaire Lee.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
And Panties
Please
in the
come
Mouth.
to the shows, please.
Yes, come to the shows, you punks. He's a Leo Gunn. If he's in town, I bet there's a good chance. I don't want to speak for him.
I promise you guys will like my jokes. I swear
you'll like him. He's a very funny comic. Yeah, Lamar Lee's a very funny comic, by the way. He is on stage who he is on this podcast, which is cool. Yeah.
Just chill, bro.
Yeah.
Nutella's nice. Nutella's smooth. I like Nutella.
Panties in the Patreon.com. What PML? Panties in
Lemaire. It's okay.
Panties PITM. Okay. There we go. Cool.
Good.
All right, I got some buzzer beater super chats. Let me read them. This will be on Patreon later, patreon.com/DeVito. You may we read, and then this is the last one from Donkey Bunch. Now do a Chinese. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's a reference to, but
Chinese accent.
I have no idea what that means, but there you go. Check them out, Instagram.com. Sometimes it's not good to repeat because I don't know what they're trying to get me to say. But thanks for doing this. Instagram.com/Lemaire Lee and Patreon.com PITM. And give Rebecca Trent a big hug for me. Give her a hug and kiss for me. She's a great lady. She's done this podcast before. I definitely got to get her back on. But one of my really good friends in comedy over the years. Love that lady. Can't thank her enough for everything she's done over the years for me. Big fan of hers. All right. Thanks for joining me, buddy. I'll see you punks later.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for doing it. Peace.
Yes.